Welcome, everyone. We've got the cards laid out for setting daily intentions. We're going to see what the energy looks like for the next day. This is a timeless message. And remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest. If none of it resonates, leave the whole thing. But this might be the energy you run into for the next day. You know, you've been having this internal dialogue with yourself and really questioning what your potential is. And the reality is that you are capable. Spirit is telling me you are highly capable of doing the things that you have set your mind to do. But what happens is, and like we're seeing in the Neuro Linguistics card that came out, the unconscious deletion. Deletion often is an unconscious. And it creates like these blind spots in communication and this in your decision making. And what happens is you're leaving things that are unsaid. And this could be either in your communication with other people or with yourself, with your internal dialogue. But what I'm feeling here is an internal dialogue issue. This is something that you do over and over again. You get excited about something, you want to get into it, and then all of a sudden the internal dialogue comes in. And that dialogue is telling you all the things other people put in your mind, that conditioning that you carried on through your life. And you need to give yourself an apology. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am sorry that I keep telling you, myself, these things, because it's not true. You are capable. Your higher self watches over you. And your soul knows the way. It's your soul. You know, we talk a lot about the heart, but we got to remember the soul knows the way. The soul is the authenticity within you. It is the deep part of you. And once you realize that you need to give yourself this apology and you do that, the familiar that served you at a time will seem like a distant journey. You will finally be able to discover that you can move beyond those borders. You can move past those things because it's all about finding yourself. This world is huge. There is a place for all of us. And once you deep deeper into the soul, into the depth of your soul, you will be able to find your authenticity and you find your place of where you belong. And it's not even just a physical location. This is an alignment with a purpose that you have. And you know what that purpose is deep within you. And it might be multiple things. It might not just be one thing. I mean, some of you have vast amount of interest, things that you've always wanted to dive into, hobbies, things that are creative, doing different things, experiencing different places or people. This is something you deeply wanted in your soul. But you need to apologize to yourself for all the things that you've been continuously saying to yourself that never belonged to you. These were other people's intentions, not yours. Because here's what Spirit is telling me, and we clearly see it in the cards, is that your wish, this is a confirmation. When this card comes out, your wish will be fulfilled. As long as you set those intentions and take those steps in a forward movement with true intention to what your soul wants, your wish will be fulfilled. But ultimately, you are the one in control. You are the one in control of what is going to happen in the next minute, in the next hour, in the next day. Set those intentions in such a way that you are going to take those steps forward to with your higher self, to finding your place, what's deep within your soul. Because here's the thing, you gotta think big. I always say this to people. It's limitless what we can do. We are limited by what has been conditioned in our minds throughout our lives. Once we start removing that conditioning and replacing it with what is authentic to who we are and our higher selves at a soul level, the world is limitless. Your possibilities are limitless. And the angels, oh, they delivered. We have 410 help incoming. It's all coming together for you now. You're feeling it. You're feeling it because over the last months, years that you've been working on yourself and investing in yourself and those dreams that you have and those aspirations that you have that are truly that make you glow and spark and want to live for the next day with excitement. It's all coming together now. And people are going to come into your life. Those right people are going to come into your life and impact you in an even better way. The angel's message is clear. The final step is in receiving is having that open mind. You have all you need in this moment right now. Choose a centering pose, such as a butterfly, child's, or easy seat, that promotes inner peace for yourself. However that looks, whatever pose you want to pick, and not even those, it could be anything that brings you into an inner peace. Feel abundantly grateful that more is on its way to you in divine timing. And that is the key, everyone. Divine timing. Don't try to rush things. I know we're in a society where everybody, we send a text message. If somebody doesn't reply within 2 seconds, we're thinking, oh, they hate us. They're ignoring us. They're this, that. No. Whatever is coming together for you right now is in divine timing. But you do need to set those intentions down to be able to position yourself and align yourself with what is deeply within your soul, your purpose, your mission, what brings out the light in you that brings the joy. Because 9/11, you are a light worker. You are being called upon. Your angels call upon you to use your spiritual development to inspire other people. You are a walking inspiration. You don't realize it. You possess the gifts of the Spirit to remind people that their higher power resides and it rests inside them. The time is now to make changes in your life. Work so to carry out the divine calling. You know what you need to do. Reflect on how you can contribute to the healing of the world around you. Your presence alone sometimes can heal people. You can be in a space and just your presence can heal people. It's a beautiful thing. And go with the rhythm of life. Feel manifestation as a sacred dance with the universe and say to yourself, I move in time with the Spirit. Divine timing. It's so important. And one of the cards that came out, which is the law of attraction, it says, attachment to the past may be restricting growth. Allow yourself to move on. There is so much truth to that because that apology you owe to yourself is the attachments to the past, the conditioning, the things people made you believe was true about you that is not true. Rewire it. And truly, we've seen identity come up, I think, 2 previous times recently. And it really says something, especially in this read. An equality that remains true, even if you change all the variables that are used. No matter what situations are thrown at you, you are still you. Don't ever forget that. You do not increase or decrease in value because of manipulations or outside factors. You are not unbalanced. You do not need to be changed. You are perfectly equal exactly as you are. Show up, be you. Authenticity and honesty are vital to this situation. No more hiding or pushing yourself aside. You are who you are. Similarly, there are others out there like you. If you cover yourself up, light worker, right? 9/11. Others may also feel alone and outcast. Do not spread fear. Do not blend in. Remember, you're here to inspire and help others and share your stories because when others can relate, they won't feel so alone. Do not blend in. And in preparation, ask yourself, are you changing who you are to fit in? How can you show up more authentically in this scenario? What affirmations will help you reclaim ownership over your life? And we have one affirmation here that came out. I move in time with Spirit. Remember, when you're setting your intentions for the next day, to stay true to what your soul wants, be authentic to who you are, and live out those things that you desire to live out that bring out the joy and happiness within you. This is not about anybody else. This is about you. Now is your time. You spent your life pleasing everyone else, bending for everyone else, allowing other people's words to penetrate and sit in your mind for years and years and years. Spirit is saying, now it's your time. Now it's your time to apologize to yourself and say, I'm going to turn this around. It's a distant journey. The familiar had served me well, but now it's time for me to move on. All right, everyone. These are the cards for the next day intentions. I hope that you all have a nice weekend. If you're watching this when it's posted, it's Saturday. Otherwise, it's a timeless message. So I hope you have a great day and enjoy your weekend. And I give blessings. Thank you.